Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about how to save money, no matter how much you earn. So make sure to watch the full video. These 14 tips on how to save money fast can help you reach your savings targets without breaking a sweat. Saving and budgeting can seem stressful at first, but having a fixed goal can actually be a source of calm. It can help you visualize an exciting future in which you've bought your first house, started a family, or even just splurged on something nice for yourself. So if you're wondering how to save money fast, here are our top suggestions on how to boost your bank balance quickly. 1. Learn to budget and understand your finances. Our most important tip for saving money fast is pretty simple. Learn to budget. If you're in control of your budget, you're in control of your finances. But where to start? Before you can start saving money every month, you need to come to grips with your cash flow. This means understanding all of your incoming and outgoing revenue streams, including any debt repayments, monthly bills, and savings contributions. 2. Get out of debt. Before you start saving, you'll likely want to pay off any outstanding balances on your existing debts. The longer you delay paying off a debt, the larger it becomes. That's because interest, the price you pay for borrowing money, continues to add up over time. If you put off paying your debts, the interest that accrues can wipe out any money you manage to save up. To get out of debt quickly, consider using a budgeting method, such as the 50 by 30 by 20 budget, created by U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren. When she was a Harvard bankruptcy specialist, the 50 by 30 by 20 rule offers a simplified approach to getting out of debt. It works as follows. Use 50% of your income on your needs, i.e. your fixed costs, such as rent and utility bills. Use 30% of your income on your wants, i.e. your variable costs, such as dining out and subscription services. Save 20% of your income. So, if you make $2,500 a month after tax, this would mean you can put aside $500 a month. In just a year, you'll have paid off $6,000 worth of debt. 3. Create a designated savings account. To save money fast, you need to separate the money you spend on your daily needs from the money you intend to save. This means setting up a designated savings account. By doing so, you minimize the risk of you dipping into your savings funds to cover daily expenses. Instead, it encourages you to stick within your day-to-day budget while keeping your savings safe from temptation. 4. Automate your savings. If you have a fixed monthly income, consider automating your savings contributions each month. This means setting up an automated transfer from your daily spending account to your savings account each month. By automating your savings, you further reduce your chance of using these funds to cover your daily expenses. To make saving a little easier, consider creating your own rules on N26 Spaces. Rules is an in-app feature that lets you automatically move money between your main account and your spaces. It's a great hands-off way to kickstart your savings. 5. Automate your bills. While we're on the topic, it might also be worth automating your bill repayments. Companies frequently charge you late fees if you don't pay them on time, so paying them before the due date will help you avoid any additional charges. 6. Put a spending limit on your card. A great tip for saving money fast. Set a limit to how much you can spend on your credit or debit cards. This stops you from overspending and encourages you to reassess your daily expenditures in advance. Many banks offer this service. At N26, you can set your daily spending limits and choose whether to allow yourself ATM withdrawals, all in a matter of seconds, right from your N26 app. 7. Use the envelope budgeting system. Another great life hack to help you save money fast is to use Dave Ramsey's envelope budgeting system. This means taking your monthly income out of the bank in physical cash. Yes, all of it. At the beginning of each month and allocating it into separate envelopes. Each of these envelopes should represent one of your budgeting goals. So, you'll have envelopes for your fixed costs, e.g., rent, utility bills, and envelopes for your variable costs, e.g., clothes shopping, eating out, groceries. By paying for everything with a fixed amount of physical cash, you'll ensure that you stay within a certain budget for each expense type. 8. Cut back on rent. Cutting back on rent is one of the quickest ways to start saving a sizable sum of money each month. If you currently live alone, one of the easiest ways to do this is to choose to live with a roommate. This immediately halves your rent, and if you choose to live with 2 additional roommates, you'll pay roughly a third of what you're currently paying. So if you're currently paying your $1,300 a month for a 3-bedroom apartment and you get an additional roommate, you'd save your $650 a month. If you decided to live with 2 people, you'd save around your $870 a month. That's nearly your $10,500 a year. If you already live in a shared apartment, consider swapping to a smaller room. Rent rates are usually calculated in accordance with the size of the room being rented, so you could make some significant savings each month. What's more, it may also encourage you to downsize, which could mean making a bit of extra cash by selling your unused items. 9. Cut back on your utility bills. Another great tip to save money fast is to cut back on your utility bills. Your electric bill and gas bill contribute to a significant chunk of your monthly fixed costs, so if you can reduce them, you can find yourself pocketing a fair bit of extra cash. Here's how to do it. Change your energy provider. By making sure you're on the cheapest tariffs on the market, you could save yourself hundreds of euros each month. Swap your light bulbs for LED light bulbs. Not only is an LED bulb 75-85% more energy efficient than a standard light bulb, but it also lasts 15-25 times longer. Invest in a smart thermostat. This will adjust your central heating intelligently, potentially saving you a great deal of money. Seal up any air leaks. Air gaps around your windows and doors can increase your electricity bill as your heaters will have to run longer to keep the room warm. Instead, seal these gaps with pressure-sensitive weather strips to keep any warm air from escaping. 10. Take up a side hustle. If you want to seriously boost your monthly savings, it's worth considering taking up a side hustle. This could mean anything from working a few evening shifts at a bar or restaurant after your office job, securing a few freelance gigs, becoming a virtual assistant, or perhaps even pet sitting. If you can afford to do so, it can be particularly motivating to put all the money generated from your side hustle straight into your savings account. However, be wary of burning out. Your mental health is more important than trying to achieve any savings goal. 11. Cancel any unused subscriptions. Subscriptions are a money-making dream for a lot of companies. This is because once a customer subscribes to their service, they're more reluctant to cancel their subscription, even if they hardly ever use it. This, in large part, is due to the sunk cost fallacy. When applied to a subscription service, the sunk cost fallacy means that canceling a rarely used subscription is hard, as you've already paid so much money for it. Therefore, canceling the subscription would mean accepting that all the money spent on it up until that point has been wasted. But by delaying canceling the subscription, it still feels like there's a chance the service might eventually be used. In general, though, few of us ever fully use our subscription services to their fullest. So it's more cost-effective to cancel any unused subscriptions now, rather than hold out for a time when you may hypothetically use it. 12. Try to fix things yourself. A great way to make some significant savings is to try to fix anything that breaks yourself. Thanks to YouTube and the internet at large, you can now find out how to fix pretty much anything online. From leaky pipes to the zipper on your jeans, it's always more cost-efficient to fix these things yourself, rather than pay someone else to do it, or replace them entirely. 13. Think before you splurge. Succumbing to instant gratification is one of the biggest opponents of saving money fast. Before you make a significant expenditure, give yourself at least 3 to 4 days to think it over. This prevents the impulsive part of your brain, the part that wants to get that quick serotonin hit from a splashy new purchase, from taking over. If you really want to test yourself, consider only making significant purchases after 30 days have passed. This is a surefire way to keep your impulse buying in check. It also gives you enough time to suss out if there's a better deal elsewhere. 14. Buy your car at the end of a financial quarter. If you want to get a good deal on a car, the best time to buy is usually at the end of March, June, September, and December. Why? Because most car dealers are given specific sales targets to reach so that they can claim their financial bonuses. While these targets are set weekly and monthly, the big bonuses are given out quarterly. This means that you're more likely to be given a better deal on a car at the end of each financial quarter, as the car dealer will be keen to hit their quarterly sales target. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.